Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Master of Orion with me, Get Daved. In the last episode, nothing bad happened, and we don't need to talk about it. I think we need a new ship design already, though. Let's take a look at the fleet. No need for the colony ship anymore. I'll let them do the colonizing. This time of war is too dangerous. And the legendary is about to be replaced. Poor legendary sword. Okay, we just built this thing, and look how obsolete it is already. This is the Orion you're looking at. Tempting. That's more tempting. And do we have a better weapon? The pulse phaser is kind of a compelling option. I mean, 3 shots at 5 to 20 is pretty good. Yeah, no, we're relying on our shields to give us our defense, so... Yeah, and what with the high energy focus, although... If we dropped it, that would save us 681. And we could gain that combat speed, which would come with defense. No, we'll leave it as is for now. And I'm just going to more evenly spread these out, I think. Pulse phasers will do well on these slightly weaker ships. There we are. And the Dreadstar. You know what? We're going to name this The Reckoning. No copyright infringement intended. Yeah, we're about to get adamantium, which will render it obsolete pretty quickly. Oh, never mind. We're not, quote, about to get adamantium. That's what we call hyperbole, folks. And we do need to wait 1 turn, unfortunately. Can't afford to lose Orion before it's... I wonder how much trouble just one of them could cause. Also, where's the big fleet? That's what I want a piece of. Where are you? Where's the 32,000? There it is. Let's hunt him down. This is like such a reckless and bad idea. And you know what? Let's just transport some people there. Get that ball rolling. We've got a war on our hands. We're finally fighting an equal again. Okay. This thing is annoyingly fast. So basically, if it auto-fires, we're in trouble. There we go. There goes half of them. And I made a huge mistake there. I shan't repeat it. Okay, I think we're in business. Oh, I'm afraid escape is no longer an option. And that's how you destroy 30,000 ships. Oh, inside a revolution, thank you. Alright, we don't build Orions anymore though, gang. We've got newer and better. afraid we're in the business of reckoning. Colony ship in 7 nights. I think they're basing that on what it used to be like there. Also, I'm going to cancel this relocation now. Alright, everybody. Meet me at the Klackon homeworld. It's the place to be. Probably going to take more than that to wipe it out. To brawl. This, for real, will be our most glorious invasion. Thank goodness it's 1 turn. We got hyperthrust just in time. They have another stack of 32,000 ships somewhere, so I'm pretty intimidated by that. This looks like a nebula. Our shields are offline. Fark. Okay, we gotta black hole this guy before it's too late. Yeah, live free or die hard. Woo! Yeah, that last one was just for fun. I like how it just erased it from existence. You just wait there. Okay, please succeed. That's most unfortunate. Well, it's their homeworld. 180 troops en route. They're actually landing now. Pretty good stack. Boom. Thank you, Ursa. Yeah, apparently they want to defend Koldan now. I can see why. We're honestly going to have a hard time holding it. But I do have some decent missiles and class 20 planetary shields that we're going to get right away, so maybe? Good news is we're inviting a lot of ships here. Okay. Also, the class 20 shields are meaningless. I now remember that detail. Boom. Boom. Suck it. One reckoning. What are you capable of? No, you must stay. Commune with me. Underwhelming. What do you got? Shield 11. Alright, that explains why. I guess there's only one of these as well. I've been a little spoiled. Fire the Xeon missiles. Better at getting through tough shields. Neptunus, you probably don't need to do that anymore. Looking good. Looking great. Now we're ready for war. Alright, now we have some basic defenses everywhere. Also known as a good start. can see our production is much lower than our potential. This is mostly because we're paying to maintain a big fleet. Refit our factories so that we can have more good stuff. Alright, Orion had a prompt. Oh, wow. Look, this is the research we could have before industrialization is complete. But let's take a little time. I'm going to apologize right now for the number of times I'm going to be talking in my Bane voice, but I will not be reducing it. Also, where's Neptunus? Way the heck up here, if memory serves. Oh, did they go to Mentar? Oh, they went to Mentar. Well, that won't do. Also, I mean, if they're going to make it easy... Burp, burp. Best of luck, people of Damocles. Alright, looking good. Almost 50s across the board. They're just such good planets, and yet they burn. Like a ring of fire, almost. Alright, come at me, bro. Oh, that could work out really well for them. Cancel that scatter pack. Oop. Lovely. Thank you. Ooh, new tech found. Well, that was really effective. I'm not going to bother because that's going to be such a tiny modification, and we'll have industrial waste elimination soon. I mean, I guess there was no reason to do that, but whatever. We're talking a pretty small amount. You know, it comes to my attention. Alright, scrap the Bomberman. The Reckoning doesn't have death rays. What am I doing with pulse phasers? Now, death rays are super huge. Because they have really high power consumption, is the real reason. The size is only 400 by itself, but then the power it draws bumps it up. It's a thing they dropped for subsequent Master of Orion games, but yada yada yada, let's put on a death ray. It's a death ray. Yeah, why not? We're not going to build this design yet, though. For that, we must wait. Yeah. We'll wait until we've got something a bit more tangible going on. Also, apparently I'm only using Hellfire missiles, which aren't quite as good, but still worth it. Alright, we're basically just trying to hold Koldan right now. And it's going to take us a little while to develop Orion still. Oh no, you have to hold. Okay, I was being stupid there. If they take... Yeah, good for you. Oh, good for you. Stasis field could be bad news on stream, but yeah, those are good techs. We'll switch to that. And yeah, Mentar absolutely has to be held. I don't know what I was thinking. Who's available? Well, that won't do. And they don't have the resources. Okay. Dave made a pretty big mistake, folks. gets a start. Okay, we got to get you back to Earth. And we got to get... Okay, this is maybe our best chance, actually. We can get a Reckoning there in one turn, thanks to Earth. Pardon me, Earth. It's a rude mistake to make. Yeah. Ooh. I didn't even see that one on the list, but thank you very much. Okay, I think that constitutes a decent defense. Yeah. We'll be going 3-on-3 next turn. Let's just say I like my chances. And in the future, I'm just going to be dropping bombs. Alright, go hard industrial then. So we have Robot Tech 6. I lied. We have a numeric advantage. And vortex him. Ooh, congratulations on your achievement. Do you feel lucky? Looking good, Coldan. You are a worthy addition. So the problem with bombardment is they just keep coming right back. They send colony ships much more frequently than I'm willing to micromanage. So that could be a thing. Their fleet's still stronger than mine. That's probably from the other 32,000 stack. Alright, we gotta make quick work of them here. And I think we're just gonna work right to left. Tabral, keep up your fine work. Do for me what you've done all along. Cloning makes it nice and easy to get your population to recover. Ooh, that was a bit of a dick move when he shot the planet, but I accept. Alright, we're clearing out the backlog of the tech tree on force fields, which means we've reached the end. After that, it's just going to be miniaturization tech, similar to Mu 2 if you've seen it. So it'll just be like hyper-advanced shields. You don't actually get a tech. The hand phaser closed the gap quite a bit. Alright. The only thing left is the plasma rifle. Tabral, I counted on you. I guess the moral of the story is bomb them. Bomb them all. Looking good. Klackons attack humans. Shield 5, shield 11. Okay, we'll switch to the Xeons. Alright, see you later. Alright, I should have sufficient troops now. See, I still have better gear overall, but only by 5%. So we should expect a very narrow kill advantage. Yeah, so by armor I believe it means hit points. So if you have enough ships with ion stream projectors, you can do things. Oh, it's actually the cap. Yeah, they're really dangerous. Kind of tempted to make a debuffing ship, but we'll worry about that momentarily. Alright, they're coming to save Morag. What you got? Nothing and nothing. That's fine. It's weird that they sent them from so far out, but I'm not going to complain. Looking good. What do we have? One Reckoning. I wonder how much damage it can do by itself. What I'd like is to just clean the right half of the map, and then we can sort of deal with them. I've got their homeworld, but that's not really that big a deal now that everything is super terraformed. And they got their... they had the start. That's what I'll say about that. Yeah, so the ion stream projector is really good for a large stack of ships, meaning it's actually more effective on, like, say, large ships rather than huge. At this stage in the game, I'm unlikely to build anything smaller than that. Ah, yeah, let's get Zendella. It's annoyingly occupying an important part in the corner. And who's got a decent population cap? Because we're going to need people. Okay, we're going to tag team this then. Oh, never mind, it's tiny. They never bothered to terraform it. How interesting. Alright, what do you got? We'll go for the larger stack. I'd say you're in trouble, buddy. Technically, you only need the black hole projector, but the last couple of missile bases can take a really long time. Maybe it's better off to not use it. I don't know. See, what worries me is they still have much higher fleet strength. Like, somewhere on the map is a massive, massive fleet, and that upsets me because I still don't have a lot of ships. Barf! Oh, come on now. There we are. Oh yes, in the experiment to see just how much we could do with one. Answer is enough. It's still pretty dependent on the quality of the rolls we get from our black hole generator, but it's fine. Thank goodness we have the Omega 5 bomb. If we were doing this with antimatter bombs, well, it's just -10 to every attack. But that makes it a lot less likely you'll go over the cap that you need to hit for damage. There we are. Yay! And that's more factories everywhere. They'll just recolonize it, they'll just recolonize it. But you all bomb. We didn't even do that much. New tech found. Yay. Okay, there we go. That can be a big deal. Sign a peace treaty. I'm afraid we're past that now. See, really it should be surrender at this point. But oh well. We've got some things going now. Oh, almost at parity. That one almost caught me in production again. That's quite alarming. I mean, thanks to the black hole generator, I didn't have to do the long haul against their ships, which they wisely put a weapon with decent range on. Yeah, let's go reinforce that guy. Tau Cygni, you'll do. Yeah, lots of you will die. Okay. Got a couple stragglers. Oh yeah, what was here? Makes sense. What a disappointment. Ooh, we're gonna need... Torinor has a lot of people. Okay. There we go. Don't think we need to keep this relocation to Nordia going anymore. That's a little redundant. The redundant department of redundancy, as they say. Why Calibro? You know what? Enjoy life. Wait. That guy's delay was 2 turns. We'll wait. Okay, we'll try taking the right half of the map and then call it a day. Oh boy. Alright, we've got ourselves a real fight here. We can get into range of this jerk and probably finish him off. All the weapons. Okay. No, it's got the shields. Yeah, those pulse phasers are almost meaningless. Suck you into the black hole. There we go. Took out some of the missiles just by collisions with asteroids. About the only tactical component to combat here. No, you can't escape, I'm afraid. Thank you, black hole generator. Certainly no thanks to pulse phasers. Great work. Take your points. There we go. Boy, I kind of counted those before they ever showed up. So remember that ion stream projector I said was pretty good. This one's better. You can see humans are terrible at researching weapons, by the way. I will take you. The Mauler device is really good in this one. My favorite weapon is the Stellar Converter, which does not blow up a planet and is actually just a normal tiny weapon in this game. But it's got range of 3 by default, which is awesome. There we go. Thank you. And I believe we had one more bit of business to attend to. Far, far away. Yeah, I could be paying more attention right now. Thank you very much. The only one I'm too worried about, I mean, my production colonies are the ones I'm concerned with. In particular, though, we all know. The apple of my eye, the only rich planet in the galaxy. Which, you know, seems pretty unlikely, but there it is. Okay, Alpha Getty, go for it. Sorry, Y Calibro, you missed your chance. Fine, get in on it. That's about how many we'll lose. The counter-invasion force. We better succeed or we're in trouble. I have a good feeling. These are Xeon missiles. Even if you're not upgraded, because you have to upgrade your missile bases, but that's actually just a production cap. In battle, you automatically have the best missiles, which could be seen as a bug. Unnecessarily defensive game, but whatever. And before you go on saying that the black hole generator's OP, it's just effective against stacks. If they were building huge, we wouldn't be talking about it. Unnecessary. I wonder if anyone's gonna starve. Thank you, and thank you. Boy, they're really doing what they can. Ultra poor is just a terrible, terrible trait. But look, they can research a little bit. But yeah, this planet doesn't even have its shield still. Can't produce fast enough to keep up with research. Okay, looking good. Alright, I'd say we've made some good progress. Next time, I think we do the final mopping. Let's just see what we're dealing with here. Either it's counting numbers weirdly, or something's up. Let's do a quick fleet hunting. Little ships, little ships. And yeah, we are along the bottom here. The runaways. Okay, 215. That could do some damage if I didn't have nigh indestructible shields. Yeah, that should be enough to destroy them. Unless they have combat transporters. Okay, that's a bit of a potential bottleneck. I think what they did is they scrapped one of their designs that had 32,000. Which would have given them... Because I am not seeing any of them. They're little caterpillar ships. Yeah, I think the game's not taking... like effective combat strength. So maybe in BCs they have a larger fleet, but mine are blowing up theirs really effectively. They only have, I don't know, like 4,000 ships, and most of them are small. That might seem like a lot, but I have a pretty good stack myself. Also, good old Orion. What are they up to? Still? I mean, I get that they have a lot. Okay, we're going to finish Orion first. Yeah, best of luck to you. Wow, actually, he did all right. Perfect. Urf is done. Ursa's done. To Brawl, good work. Repopulated. I'd say there's a lot of sex going on, but we know it is actually cloning, which is, you know, a bit of a bummer. Okay, these guys will have to be defended forever. Orion, where are you? Factories. Man, we're going to be waiting a long time. And this is with super industrial tech, too. Okay, we'll finish the shield anyway. blow up their missile bases. Orion, where are you? There we go. Get the missile bases in place. And now it's a start. Whoa. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, good job, Volantis. Build yourself some defenses. One missile base doesn't do you justice. Alright. Good enough for now. Soon, I mean, it's going to go even higher once the entire when building stuff is done. But it's going to be pretty great. Because, yeah, it already could increase all of my research by 30% just by itself. But it'll get even higher. I'll see you all in the next episode. And then the mop-up should be complete.